Fight the tyrant. Anyway. Stop this. I need to loot. Hey, Thorn, are you going to help the Lateria? Are you going to help the Latarian hunters with that tyrant? I heard that there's a good bounty. Oh, come on. Didn't you listen to Edward? All we have to do is relax and let Vados do his thing. Whatever. I'm out. Don't count on me. You know, he's right. Vados may look all scary so far. He hasn't gone berserk or anything. Oh well, you can't hurt to take a look. I also want to see how Vados fights tyrants. It said the tyrant was spotted far east of the city. That's nice. Man.
Yeah, that's nice, but I have Sparklies to obtain.
Donut.
Yes. Yes. Trash donut. Yes.
Cosmic charm. Unspeakable and unseeable power.
I mean, it's unseen, at least by me so far. And now I'm curious.
Use? Where in the city am I?
You might be north. Try going south. Oh, that's like out. Wait, that's outside the city, but there's stuff. Wait, you're not really outside the city.
I'm kind of outside the city.
Spicus. Oh.
There we go. Look at him go. You. How'd you find me? Give it up. I'm not returning to your anti-poisons. Oh, he's gonna fight me. About this, buddy. You will learn the true power of electricity. Strong against all. Strong against all. Except for that, apparently. Ew. Cool. Sneaky. Neat. No, fine. I guess I picked a fight with the wrong tamer here. There should be more than enough. Not enough money. I want more.
Damn.
I want more.
Whoa. Yeah, that's it. Okay.
You got a problem.
Yeah, did you really need that 300 coins?
Yeah.
Anyway, quest complete.
My money's worth from him stealing my stuff. If he had just given me like 100 coins in the beginning, I probably still would have given it to him. But no, he had to go steal from me. Oh, I see where I am now. It's up here, I believe. Yeah. Hold on. Okay. Alright, since we're playing Nexomon,
Yeah.
another monster collecting game,
Yeah.
how am I not allowed to buy stuff still?
You're Guild Tamer.
What would you like in the next Pokemon, other than a fully functioning game that runs at the frame rate the hardware is able to bring it to?
But my standards are so low.
I know.
That's all I wanted.
That's all you wanted? They still failed that. Shame. Like any things that you've seen in other games that you really want them to bring forward. I like the underground. I also like diving. Oh.
Well, those are from Pokemon though.
I mean, is there anything that you would like to see in Pokemon that's not from Pokemon?
I guess, what was your question?
So, like, in the next Pokemon game,
Yeah.
what would you like to see in it? Other than it being a functional game that runs like it's supposed to as a game of the year it is made in. I know it's not a very high bar.
But that's all I need.
Do you want like all of the Pokemon in it? Do you want like a bunch of new Pokemon?
That's a given, but it's not going to happen.
Do you want to be able to visit multiple regions? Like,
no, I don't think multiple regions is a good idea.
no?
It would be like a nightmare for balancing. Have you tried playing Gold and Silver?
Yeah, I put Heart
Yeah. Level balancing in those games are bad, and that's probably why.
Like, I don't know if I want them to worry about the level balancing. Like, of course you can just go around and pub stomp all the tamers, all like the gyms and stuff, but like, I just want to be able to visit other places and have like interactions with like maybe the bad teams. Like, what would happen if Team Galactic had to fight Team Aqua and Magma, who teamed up and fought them?
I mean,
and then Team Rocket sweeps in and just starts stealing everyone's stuff while they're fighting.
that could be something, but if they do a new region, they're gonna do a new team. The story, the thing is that with the exception of possibly Team Plasma,
Right.
their stories have kind of concluded.
Kind of. But
You could make two new teams and have them actually fight each other and not just be like Aqua and Magma that barely interact.
yeah.
So a more complex plot is what you're asking for.
I would really like to see a more complex plot.
Yeah,
Just
guess what? It's
overall.
Pokemon. You're playing the game that you want right now.
I know. Oh, the spears! You bought spears to fight a tyrant? Whatever we are. Whatever are we gonna do? They brought spears! Get them out of my face. Delete. Yep. Oh, good gracious, Pedram. You're just too strong. Can't remember the last time I actually fought on my own. Fight us on your own, blasted renegade. Stop relying on your tyrant like a coward. Nice try. Blast these fools. Deleted. How am I supposed to get there now? There's a massive hole in the floor.
Don't worry, it's just a two-dimensional texture.
I see. Not
Yeah.
one of those pesky third-dimensional ledges that's like 3 feet high.
Yeah, it's not one of those.
This really bothered me.
You mean the one surrounding him right now?
Yeah. Yeah, about that. Don't take it personally, little one. We just like freeze the
Deleted.
deleted. Yeah. What? Who are you? What? What did you do? Why is he frozen? How? Stay away from me, freak. I just freeze her tyrant.
Fight. Yeah.
Nice. It's pretty badass, I gotta say. It's like my character's a tamer, and then we got this like weird old guy saying that we're like an ancient monstrosity, like the heir of an ancient monstrosity that's here and has all the powers, and then suddenly, boom, we're using them.
Well, yeah. Hey, look. Those aren't from the egg, they're from you. Like, oh, so I can just do this? And then you do it.
Yeah. I just find it interesting. I also really would have liked to see like some dramatic music while he had like the back, like the flashback and all that. Would have been nice. Hey, stop being like a million health.
So I think the whole no music thing during the flashback was appropriate, but unfortunately it cut back to conversation over. That's where the music should have come in
Right.
after the flashback, but
Missed. Let's get good. Oh, going back to the previous topic. I also would like to see a lot more end game stuff.
they used to do that.
I know. Makes me sad.
But
I don't mind. I honestly don't mind if they make DLCs. I just was very disappointed in what the DLC was, and I haven't even got the most recent one.
yeah, I don't even I don't even dislike the idea of DLC in
Yeah.
Pokemon. I just
It's fine.
the base game needs to be
Acceptable.
enough acceptable on its own to justify me spending more money on this game.
Yeah.
That's why despite quite liking Scarlet Violet, it runs like crap, so I didn't support them by buying the DLC.
It really does run like crap. And I saw, at least at the time, there was like a bunch of people making excuses. It's like, oh, but they're not used to making stuff on the hardware, and they're like not used to making 3D games, and there's like a whole like list of things people went down. And
This
realistically,
is the fourth game on the console.
it's the fourth game on the console. And if they suck so much at making games like that, then they should just design the game and hire a team to make it. Or
They did that one
hire-
time.
I know.
It was also bad because they didn't let them do their own thing. It had to be. It was so Diamond and Pearl that there were bugs from Diamond and Pearl that were fixed in Platinum that were in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl.
They brought the bugs back. It's a faithful rendition. Truly faithful.
I would
I need
heal.
to heal. I need to heal, yeah.
Seriously though,
agree? I know.
there were bugs specifically relating to some Pokemon's abilities. There could be other bugs specifically relating to a couple Pokemon's ability, or like at least one Pokemon's ability, where it was like miscoded and didn't work properly, and they fixed it in Platinum, and it bugged again in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl.
Yeah. You know, I also don't get the whole insistence on the two versions thing still. I get what it was for in the original days, right?
Originally,
It was for, like,
yeah.
community and for
Well,
like
but,
building
like,
up a fan base.
But that's still like the main reason for it's still the main reason for there being like networking at all outside of battles, right?
Yeah.
Like, network battles are still there. They just need to make new stuff to justify, like the fact that you could run around with people in Scarlet and Violet and do stuff.
Kind of neat.
Make that a little bit more. Make that more.
Also, make it
be
so
able
that you
to-
don't like.
Be able to
Have-
pair up with people like you could pair up with people in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. And then all the battles were double battles. Do you remember those sections?
Yeah.
Do that.
Yeah, they could do that. They could also have more world bosses type things.
Yeah. Also,
So
okay,
many-
that's
there's so many
another
cool
that's
things.
another thing that you just brought up. Scarlet Violet introduced so many things that they could expand on in the next games. The Titans were also
Yep.
double battles.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Team up with somebody to fight a Titan. They added raid adventure dens in one of the Sword Shield DLCs.
Mm-hmm.
Bring
Yep.
that back.
In the middle of the desert, there's using ice. Haha. Joke's on you. Joke's on you. I'll just melt him into slag this time. Why am I freaking out? Just melt him in the slag.
We have to have an actual boss fight now.
Oh. What's the matter, boy? Not so tough anymore. You can just rely on silly tricks and luck. But nay, the guild has made you naive and weak. You've wasted your chance to win. Defeating N from Elias Lapdog. Okay, sure. Lapdog, 100%. Anyway, Orget, you're on a tank for a second.
Yeah.
While I full recover.
Remove the burning too.
Yeah.
You can do that second.
No, there's no full restore.
No. Although you really
That's
didn't
fine.
need to heal the stamina.
I just wanted to max it out. Alright, do the burn. No, I swap. Poor Horget. Thanks, Horget.
Orga did their job. It's
Yeah.
fine.
What am I doing? Back. There we go. Wall!
Oh yeah.
I see how it is.
Try to freeze. Yeah, there you go.
There we go. Good God. I'm gonna
Yeah,
heal
you
for
can
free.
heal up safely. Yeah.
Like, I just want them to keep adding and building up, but they just don't.
But they
Pokemon.
just don't.
They just don't. They can have a whole underground section. They can have
Okay,
us
so-
explore shipwrecks.
They did one thing.
Yeah.
It's always minor. The Rotom bike from Sword Shield
Yeah.
became Chloridon and Miraidon in Scarlet Violet. That was an improvement. That was building on an old system.
Kind of.
Well, yeah, it was just a speed boost, and then eventually it could serve. Right?
I think it's more of them just bringing their design that they actually decided to adapt finally, because they wanted to get rid of HMs.
and
so
they
they
had
got rid
been
of them.
they've been experimenting with different ways to get rid of HMs.
Yeah, and so right now their way to get rid of HMs is to just give you a thing that just is able to do all of the things eventually.
Yeah.
That's fine. Like that's just their new design choice that they've gone forward with. It's not like the phone system in Gold, or like the battle tower and stuff that they've phased out, or
They didn't phase out the battle tower though.
I thought they did.
The battle tower they've kept in every game. Except
Well,
for
maybe I just
Legends.
didn't- Not for Legends, because Legends has its own. Well, it doesn't fit the point, like the game being like the first appearance and stuff. That's fine. What else have they phased out? They phased out the underground. They phased out.
Well, the underground was the underground was very specifically just a Sinnoh thing. Like it's the Sinnoh underground. The map was built around it having it in mind. There were vents scattered all across every city.
Yeah,
Like they could do something similar, but I get why that feature in particular didn't come back.
that's fair. I want more like explorable world.
No, I understand. I want it to come back too. I just get why they haven't done it.
Yeah.
That one in particular, right?
The friend system in, what was it, Black White? Was it Black White, or was it
What?
the was it Black and White where you have the pseudo 3D, or was it
3D
not?
cities?
Not the 3D city. I'm blanking on.
What does it do? What does the thing do?
The friend system is where you add online people, and like you can see it on the bottom screen.
Okay,
where-
PSS. That was
PSS,
Gen
that's
6. That was Gen 6. That was
that-
X
yeah.
and Y and Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. That is still the greatest implementation of communication features that they've ever done, And then they dropped it in Gen 7 for the much worse Plaza.
Yep.
Did you know Black 2 and White 2 had achievements?
No.
Yeah, they never did that again. That's something that's not dependent on anything lore-wise. You just have that,
Good.
and they
Good.
never did it
Just have
again.
that.
You know, Black
Yeah.
2 and White 2 had difficulty settings, but it was the worst implementation of difficulty settings that ever could have been conceived.
Yeah, I didn't know that one.
Hey, just make... You didn't know that one? Or did?
I did, yeah.
Okay, you know that one? Yeah, just make difficulty settings, but, like, have them available from the start.
Like, gyms scale to your level. Like, not even trainers, just gyms. Like, it doesn't even have to be that hard for, like, them to balance.
Make that a setting.
Like, scaling trainers?
No. Well, I mean, maybe both.
Maybe both.
Like instead of fixed difficulty settings, make a set of difficulty options. Like gym scale to your level, yes, no. Trainers scale to your level, yes, no. Wild encounters scale to your level, yes, no.
Yeah.
Level caps. If you have scaling off, the ability to cap your level to the gym to the next gym leader's level.
Yeah.
I'd never use it, but loads of people would love that.
Lots of people would
Anyway.
love that. Yeah. Where do the ice powers come from? You don't happen to have a tyrant as well, do you? What if we do? Fools, how can you be so dumb? Two tyrants in the same place? Boss will censor our exact location. Idiots. So what? Valos is in the capital city and... Oh. Hi, Vados. Huh. What's the matter? Making sense. Two tyrants, yes. Two in the land of sand and stone. Yes, indeed. Tyrant Petrum has been sighted near Latveria, but there are reports of a second tyrant. This is Sodden. No, not good. One of them is overwhelmingly powerful. That's so. The second tyrant is very dangerous. I don't like him. Perfect. It's good to show. It's time to show the world that you're on our side. After all, some people are still a little concerned about your existence. I can annihilate them without any problems. But what will be the human hunters? They seem to be fighting nearby. We warn them to stay away. Reserve them right to witness the true power of the guild. I will not harm humans on the way. Of course not. That's not what I meant. Let's focus, Vados. All you have to do is hit the tyrants hit the tyrants directly. Indirectly hit them. By blowing up the entire city. And hoping that the splash damage takes them out too. Really, can you do that much? Yes. I will do my best. Whoa there. What is going on? Petrum, how long do we have before Vados arrives? Petrum? Hey, who the heck are you? Shut up. Let me think. I need to focus here. Thorn, what are you doing here? Forget it. Don't answer me. You guys are so hopeless. Stay still, Thorn. Just stay still. What are you doing? Just teleport us all away. 20 feet. What was it? Poor kid. I just saved you from Vados buffoons. Nonsense. Vados didn't even hear it. Bye, Petrum. It's erased. What the heck is that? Petrum! This is the power of Vados, the perfect tyrant. Open your eyes, Thorn, take a good look at your enemy. One day you will face him, whether you like it or not. And on that day, the victor will decide the fate of our world. So yeah, no pressure. Dang. I don't understand. The guild, Amelie, Vados. They're the strong. Can't beat this. Nobody can. It is impossible. Nolzur's name. What happened here? Did Vados do this? This is not the power of Nexomon. Vados is something else. He's not of this world. You couldn't tell that from the portal he's like half out of the entire time? You call some eldritch just like monstrosity here. Can't believe that we're trying to fight that monster. You're so stupid. This is it. Done. I'm super done. Not challenging the guild. They can do whatever the heck they want. I have to agree with the Ross for once. What do you guys... Are you giving up as well? I can't. Like, actually. You want to fight him anyway? What's this obsession of yours? You have no reason to fight him. Beat him yourself, Thorn. Don't drag me into this mess again. Vados may be horrifically powerful, but he hasn't gone out of control. He frightens me too, but he specifically targeted the tyrant, not us. I'm also leaving. Amelie is the master of the Tamers Guild for a reason. Everything she does is for the sake of Perum, isn't it? You're out, Coco? Wow. Please reconsider, Thorn. Aren't we the ones who tried to start Vados before you even had a chance? It's not right. Sure. Sure. Ouch, that hurt to watch. Sorry, kiddo. Thorn, you seem to have odd reasons to oppose Vados, but I welcome your support either way. What about you, Selene? Are you with us? I guess I gotta avenge Petrum somehow. Or at least try to. Thorn, you're still a guild member since Edward pardoned you. Try to lie low. We need time to think of a plan of how to defeat Vados. I don't care what the others say. You were the one who beat Petrum, not Vados. Why don't you go back to Lateria and claim the bounty? Oh, and next time you meet that psycho magician girl or whatever, thank her for me. Yeah, for letting us live.
Would you like to fast travel to Lateria? It's only 2 screens to the left.
No, I don't think I will. Remember to visit the barracks. I actually can't walk over that.
Nope. That is 3-dimensional.
Brutal.
Fight, 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 fight. Oh.
Ah.
Okay, well, but to actually go back, though.
What?
Go claim the bounty. I don't know why you didn't go fast travel.
Why didn't go fast travel?
Yeah, I don't know why you
Let's do
didn't
this.
fast travel. But... What?
What?
But it probably would have actually taken you to the barracks instead of... Okay.
Probably? Sure. I wanted to explore the map first before I left.
Well, but you can just go pick up the bounty and then go explore.
But I can pick up the bounty now after I explored.
What?
Fine. I'll think
You're
about
already
it too
picking up
hard.
the bounty.
Exactly the person I wanted to see. Heard that you defeated the tyrant before Vados did. This comes to show that we don't need Vados to do our job. Take the bounty, it's yours and yours alone. Cool. Whole lot of pennies! You look like a guild tamer. Why is there so many pennies in this game? Just give me like 2 cents.
Yeah.
Please, Thorin, take this as well. I got the sigil.
That means you can use the shops now.
Proof we acknowledge you as a warrior. It's gonna use this now, though. Yep. This isn't your problem to deal with. Go enjoy the city. Earn some perks and respect among your people. Cool. Your shops better have good stuff on them.
Oh, there's more stories happening. It's okay. You'll be able to go back out there.
Sorry about everyone ditching you, Thorn. Don't worry about your friends. Their reaction is natural in this situation. I've told Alice everything about your true nature, by the way. Now listen very carefully, Thorn. This is crucial. Vados' ultimate goal is perhaps noble in nature. To protect mankind, he will never stop until all the tyrants are slain. That includes you. For you are Omnicron's true heir. It is a cruel fate, but that's just how it is. You must survive, Thorn. You need allies, you need comrades. To face Vados, you will have to recruit an army. Who's going to help us fight Vados? Nobody dares to face him. The one thing that you already swore to destroy. The one thing that you once swore to destroy, Thorn. Dragons? Recruit other tyrants. Tyrant would never want to work with us. Want to? It's not about what they want. They don't have a choice. If the Tyrants don't work together, Vados will annihilate them one by one. What's that? They will join you whether they like it or not. Huh. How are we supposed to find the Tyrants before Vados says? Atlas, this is exactly the reason Dina retrieved you. That was her idea. You were originally built with the ability to track Tyrants, a radar, so to speak, remember? This has been Dina's plan all along. The Thorn is to become the next king of monsters, and he must first gather his vassals, does he not? This is your purpose. Help Thorn build his army and ascend to kinghood. I can't believe that we're doing this. To scan the entire surface, I would need a very high altitude. Find out the Drake Isles. Surely you can see everything from there. Lydia can probably help you find a good spot. She's still around.
Okay, talking to Lydia.
I don't know if it's going to be
the
probably
next
not.
step.
But Vados will surely come after us sooner or later, so we don't have much of a choice.